A lot of women who dismiss men, it's not even like they dismiss men and say, oh, unfortunately, I'm just not really into the situation. A lot of them like, oh, no, he don't got enough money. He has way more money than them, though. Oh, no, he don't got enough money to be my man. Oh, no, not with that car. Oh, not with this. All superficial things. While you over here denying and talking about you don't got time for this and you don't got time for that and trying to act like, you have all this time in the world to find a husband and you can reject and disrespect and be rude to and do all of these things to the men who are pursuing you. And the time is just passing and passing and passing them by. And then next thing you know, they're older and they're looking back and saying, where are all the men at? You ran them away because you said they weren't good enough. Now all those men found women who adored them and valued them and they're already married. Or you were the push in the direction for him to just be a bachelor.
They have pushed us to be bachelors. That is no problem. We took it. But why can't they understand it when we walk away after rejection? Wasn't that their wish? Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to dig into exactly why this shift is happening, why it's the women's fault, what it says about them, and why they are suffering from it. Stay until the end to see them regret rejecting us.
Excuse me. Wait, how old are you?
I'm with my mom.
You with your mom? Hi. You have a beautiful daughter.
Thank you.
How old is your daughter? I'm gonna ask. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, how old are you? Wait, no?
How old do you think I am?
Like 20?
You think I'm 20?
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm 28.
You 28? Oh, you look. Are you from France?
No.
Yeah, we. So I get your number real quick?
No, sorry.
No? Instagram?
No.
Alright.
This is what is happening going forward. We are done playing the long game. We are getting rejected, just kike this man and accepting the rejection. Moving on, we redirect our energy, investing in ourselves and elect for us.
Dating can be so frustrating. We could be talking to multiple guys and guess what? End up with no one at the end. Some guys are just not capable of taking the lead of just being like, let's go out, let's do something. Instead, they'd rather just be like, oh, I'll see you there because they know you're part of this organization or you're part of like this group or whatever that you go on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. Like, what happened to real men courting women? Like, I want that man. Like, I want my husband to be capable of saying, hey, I want to take you out. Let's go this day. If I say I can't make it that day, be like, okay, what about that day? There's always a way around it, and we can always communicate to make sure to make things happen. And nowadays, guys, if they hear we can't, I'm busy, but like, how about another time? And for them, it's over. Like, it's just like, okay, I'll see you around. Like, what is this?
Back in the day, we used to do that. We would spend weeks and months trying to convince women to be with us, even after they first rejected us. But now the tides have shifted.
Not too long ago, men used to pursue women and 100% pursue them. Not talking about that little dog chase for a while, little mind games, little on and off. Actually pursue them, actually take them on dates, actually meet their parents before talking to their daughter that they wanted to go out with them. Men had to prove that they can take care of a household, run a family as a provider in order to actually have a woman, in order to actually have a kid. And also, it's the fact that other countries on the other side of the world are still doing this. And in our society, we're literally giving it away like free candy on Halloween. I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. It's just so easy to get it nowadays. It's the reason there's no more courting.
We used to do all that because women were virgins, young and with no baggage. Today they are old, fat, run through and full of trauma. So why do they expect the same treatment?
I didn't see this coming. Y'all ready?
Why is it that men nowadays, when it comes to dating, they don't believe in pursuing a woman, aka chasing a woman? What is the big issue with a man pursuing a woman? I don't just mean you making the first move. I mean like you actively pursuing this woman, calling her, texting her, planning dates. Why is it now we're in this day and age where men are like, oh, you could call me. Oh, I was waiting on you to call me. I was waiting on you to text me. I was waiting on you to make the first move. For what? Criticize me all y'all want, but I am an old-fashioned girly. I was raised by my grandmothers. I believe in the old school ways and how things are supposed to go. If you that type of man where you think you are the prize, honestly, this video ain't for you, because I believe that women are the prize, because we're the ones that get chose. We're the ones that get picked. When a man findeth a wife, a man findeth a good thing. And I'm not even the type of woman to sit up here and think that I'm equal to a man. I think that a man is most definitely above me. My husband is for sure above me. Your heavenly father, your husband, everything else immediately after that. I'm not the one to sit up here and try to say I'm equal to a man and we on the same. No, we not. A man is above me. My husband is above me. So let's get that clear and out the way. Boom.
What is there even to chase in a woman? If she is interested, let her say yes on the first try. Why do we have to make calls and beg her to come and spend our money? It's BS.
You have to be mentally fucking ill to chase after these women. Like, that is insane. Like, it's just sad, it's pathetic, and it's gross. And it serves you zero benefit. It only benefits the girl. She still gets your time. She still gets your attention. She still has access to your resources. Meanwhile, all you do is slowly chip away your confidence, because deep down inside, you know damn well you're settling. You know you could probably pull a girl that actually reciprocates your energy, actually wants to give you the time of day, actually wants to spend time with you, actually wants to make your life easier. But you're just holding on to this girl for your dear life because you have no other options. You have nothing to fall back on. You're just hungry. You gotta eat, so you can't walk away. But what you gotta understand is the more you chase this girl, the more she gets a thrill out of it, because it's just fueling her ego. It just fuels her ego, but also it lowers her attraction because you just look needy. You look desperate. You look like a joke, right? What you need to understand is there's a quote that goes, "No deal is better than a shit deal." And the way I want you to apply this to your dating life is whenever a girl is just not reciprocating your energy, not giving you the time of day, she just doesn't really like you like that, have some self-awareness. Walk away from the table because it serves you zero benefit.
The long game, for most of us who played it, was a losing game disguised as loyalty. It was self-abandonment disguised as pursuing. We were choosing our feelings for a woman over our respect for ourselves. Now we know better, and we are choosing differently.
I believe men are supposed to chase a woman, date her, spoil her, respect and adore her, and love her more. Anything outside of that is just weird. And if you're watching this as a woman, disagreeing with it, thinking it's too much or you don't deserve this, you have been brainwashed and you do not know your own worth. And you may even have internalized misogyny, which you definitely need to work on and heal that shit.
When women start to complain on social media about how we should keep chasing them even after rejection, it's usually a sign of being upset. There's always something angering her.
The reason men need to be pursuing women is because we literally don't need you. We don't need you. So why the hell would we pursue something that we don't need? Studies have shown that women who are married have a lower life expectancy than women who are unmarried. We don't need you. In fact, you actually actively kill us. On the other hand, men who are married have a higher life expectancy than unmarried men. You need us. You need us. So, of course, we are the fucking prize. Of course, you should be pursuing us. Why the hell would we pursue something that will kill us earlier? Woo! Period.
She's angry that she lost the option when she said no. She is upset about losing access, the backup, the person to always exploit, the man who would drop everything for her even though she had made it clear she didn't see him as a romantic partner.
Never chase a woman. They don't respect you when you try to chase them. Whenever you try to go out your way for them, try to please them, they don't respect that. Matter of fact, they're gonna be more disrespectful towards you. They're gonna treat you worse. Why? Because you're trying too hard. This is why I tell you guys, stop trying to prove yourself to these women. Stop trying to go all out for them because they don't like that. And the reason why she's doing all that is because she knows that no matter what she does, he gonna be around.
When we chase women after rejecting us, they become comfortable with our presence and availability. They see us as reliable, devoted, always available fools that they would never offer a real chance to.
Okay. All right. I don't want to offend, but, I'm going to tell you the truth anyway. The more you do for a woman, the less she will respect you, especially for those of you who are in the friend zone. You are not getting out of the friend zone. I'm sorry. Because she just sees you as that, just a friend. You're a sucker to her. Sorry. You're there for her whenever she needs you. You show up. You answer the phone. You respond to all her texts. You give her money when she needs it. You give her money when she needs it. You take her out when the guy she really wants doesn't answer her texts or calls. And of course, you're paying, and she would never offer to pay because she doesn't want you. She will not ever pick you. She wants the guy who's paying her no attention whatsoever. She wants that guy to change and do all of the things that you're doing for her. And no, I know this doesn't make any sense. I cannot make this make sense for you. This is just one of the many delusions of women. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to tell you, this is what it is. if you're in the friend zone, remove yourself from the friend zone because you're not ever, ever getting out. Ever.
We are now tired of being friends with women after they reject us. We are silently walking away. No help, no attention, and no questions. We are walking away completely.
A woman can be very frustrated when a man that she wants is not chasing her. And that is how you get a woman to basically respect you, to respect the fact that, hey, this man is so focused, I'm gonna drop my pride and I'm not gonna expect him to chase me because I actually want this man. I actually want him. So there becomes a mutual respect. There becomes a mutual interest. And it's not just a man chasing a woman who wants every man to chase her.
There is nothing mutual there. Shah says no. We walk away and gain back our respect. She tries to come back and we say no. And our no means no. No second guessing. We are now different.
These women are wondering why men don't approach them anymore.
Okay, can we really talk about for 1 minute, why are men not approaching women in the bars anymore? Are you guys really that scared? Because we strictly go to the bars because we literally want to be approached. I feel like the whole oh, I've been rejected once and now I'm terrified is crazy. That's what we all, I think, say.
That is such an ignorant take. But here's the thing, men are actually getting rejected way more than just once. Data from OkCupid shows that women only swipe right on 5% of men, meaning that the other 95% of men are consistently getting rejected not just once. But this video actually gets worse.
I also feel you guys have to remember all girls, all they want is to be in a relationship or to be married. That's a lot of girls' goals.
This is also simply just not true. The average age of women getting married has almost jumped up 2 years every single decade. With over 50% of women in Gen Z saying they want to be married in their 30s. If all women want to do is get married, why are they delaying marriage so much? But she's actually going to tell us why.
So it's you can, if you're approaching the wrong girl, then yeah, she's probably going to reject you. And
the funny thing is, the wrong girl is literally herself. Let's go back to the main reason why she goes to clubs in the first place.
Because we strictly go to the bars because we literally want to be approached.
She said it herself. She only goes to the bars to get validation from men. She's literally the woman that she's telling men to avoid. And they're complaining that she's getting avoided.
They go to the clubs to get approached and reject men. Now we know that, and we therefore are not approaching them. What do women really want? They behave like grown-up children.
Women always want you when you don't want them.
Why women only want men who do not want them?
Because you just don't care. You don't want her no more. You're not trying.
These are men who are demonstrating internal strength, internal courage. And because of that, these women not only gain respect for these men, but they also become sexually attracted to them.
When a woman plays some foolishness with you, cut you off, move on. And trust me, she will text you.
The scary reality is the less you do, the more successful you'll be with women, especially hot women.
They can't help themselves to just go after a guy who just don't want them anymore. They can't help it.
Women just don't have any respect for guys who supplicate to her, guys who fall under her beautiful woman spell. Women have no respect for these guys.
When you remove your attention, remove your time, remove your energy, now she want to be with you.
They want you when you don't.
We now know the men she wants don't chase. They are often less available, have lives, standards and energy that isn't entirely directed at her. We are becoming that man after rejection.
Sometimes when I reject men and then they move on with their life and they're super respectful about it, I feel like that's even more of a turn on than them asking me out. They just continued life, and not even in a petty way. They weren't giving me dirty looks. They lived life. And I respect that. I respect that so fucking much, you have no idea.
This is who we are becoming, the men who move on with our lives and focus the energy elsewhere. We don't care about them anymore. We know it's a turn on, but the door for them is closed.
If she puts you in the friend zone, never accept it because it is a choice to do so. It should not be worth it for you to give a woman all of the benefits with having a man and receiving nothing in return. See, what you don't understand is that once a woman puts a label and a reputation on you, it is very hard to crack that. Because once she has drawn her conclusion, she's drawn her conclusion. So you must remove that idea that's talking in the back of your head like, if I just stick around, I can show her that I'm a more attractive guy than she thinks that I am. The answer is no. She's already made her conclusion. If a woman concludes to herself that you are a guy that is put in the friend zone, you will be in there until she ever decides to let you out, which is probably never. And so this is where self-respect comes in. Accept the fact you weren't attractive and interesting enough for her as a romantic option and take your energy, your time, your resources, and go put it towards people that actually find you as that option. And if you think I'm right or wrong, let me know down in the comments.
We don't want to be seen as a companion, or as a comfort, or as a safe last option. The moment Shah says no, we are out because we know they don't say no to the men they like.
You want to know why he gave up? He was trying to live up to your expectations that you can't even live up to yourself. He gave up on you because every time he did try to make it work, you were consistently putting him down, using his words against him, or you weren't even listening in the first place. Every time he was trying to meet your needs, it still wasn't good enough. Every time he tried to deal with your emotions and your overreactions to small amount of things, he was always met with aggression instead of a communication. You were asking someone to do something that you yourself would not ever be able to live up to. And in that moment right there, he loses the respect and he loses himself in trying to love someone that frankly absolutely hates themselves. You have to understand that it's okay for men to eventually give up on something where they're not.
We are not giving up. We are being honest. We are having the self-respect to say we came here for something specific and it's not available. We respect ourselves too much to accept an option that cost everything and returns nothing.
Okay, here you go. They rejected you. Who rejected you? Who? Well, obviously they made a mistake, right? People can make mistakes. Listen. Just because someone rejects you doesn't mean that they're the villain or that there's something wrong with you. Everybody likes different things, and you like different things too. That doesn't make you a villain. And when you reject somebody, is it because you believe that they're the worst person in the world, scum of the earth, worthless? No. So then why do you believe that way when someone rejects you? I think that's called being delusional. But really, it's unfair to you. There's someone else out there, someone, something out there that's a better fit. And that's a different perspective. It's called redirection. So you can either embrace rejection or you can resist it and have a much worse life trying to get everybody to like you. That doesn't like you anyway, right? Listen, God has someone out there for you, okay? It's going to be all right.
Whenever we choose ourselves after rejection, you will always see foolish claim that we cannot handle rejection and we are fragile. Those are the most dumb claims ever meant to keep us chasing useless women.
Bro, if a girl do not want you, leave her alone. Like if you tried once, say you went up to her in public or you try to talk to her on the media, social media, whatever, and she didn't want you, move on. Because there's this creator, I think his name was Chubbs. He just went to jail for sexual harassment or whatever because he would not leave a girl alone. Bro, if somebody don't want you, just leave it alone, bro. Move on. You know how many other girls it is out there for you to go after or even try to get? Like, there's no point or no reason to just continually harass or even go after one particular person like all the time. Like if somebody don't want me, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, and I'm just gonna have to move on. You're just gonna have to bite the bullet and be like, damn, like this person didn't want me. I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna go find somebody else. But to be stuck on one person that you never had any relations with whatsoever, you don't know this person or nothing, but you just want her so bad, like, bro, if she don't want you, bro, leave it alone, because the first time she might just let it off easy. But if you keep pushing it, bro, then that's where situations gonna happen like with the dude, and you're gonna be behind bars for sexual harassment.
So, if you are a man watching this and you've been playing that long game, this is your turn to stop. Not out of anger, but because your time is valuable, your energy is valuable, your life is valuable. Redirect, rebuild, and don't look back. That's where we will end it. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with a man, and leave a comment below. Remember to subscribe and activate the notifications bell to stay updated. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.